Hello, and welcome to this episode of ESG Talk. We are right in the middle of COP27. And for those of you who don't know, COP is the United Nations Climate Change Conference that happens every year, the gatherings of government officials from around the world to talk about how we are going to face the challenges approaching our planet over the next several years. What I appreciated is that it's located in Egypt this year, in Sharm el-Sheikh, and they kicked off the conference with a note from their president. He really challenged those in the audience to pause, to stop, to hear the thorny, difficult questions and challenges that are coming from media, as well as individuals like you and me who make up the global society that supports these representatives. And here are the key thorny questions he thought that they should ask themselves. And I want to challenge all of us as business leaders to pause and ask these questions of our own businesses to see if we are prepared for what the demand and the future has for us. First, the theme is together for implementation. If we work with environment, social, and governance, it is a team sport, as we talked about on the show. Have you prepared your team to come together for the implementation of your goals so that ambitions can actually meet actions? If not, pause and ask yourself, are we in this together, or who needs to be on my team? The second thing he said is we need to ask ourselves, are we today closer to our goals than we were compared to last year? I don't know about you, but we're taking a pause with our Environment, Social, and Governance Executive Task Force, and we're asking those questions. We're assembling ourselves in work streams to see, are we closer to the goals and the ambitions we set out before us, and what are the challenges that are going to get in our way? Have we faced our responsibilities as leaders in the communities of which we are a part? Remember, it's not only about business impact, it's also about our societal impact and using our superpower to make a difference in the world. Have we lived up to that responsibility? Do we cherish true ambition? We've talked on the show about transparency and trust. Maybe what we'll see in 2023 reporting and AGM season is a reckoning around authenticity, talking about if we're on track or not on track, and the challenges that got in our way, similar to what we've been doing in earnings and different financial reporting for the last 100+ years. Can we achieve together goodwill and set expectations for high results? I don't know about you, but this is a question that I wrestle with. As we work across executive teams and we want to set expectations for high results, do we give space for innovation? Do we give opportunity for failure? Do we balance that with compensation and reward? These are all thorny, difficult questions that we have to answer for the year ahead. And finally, have we set concrete examples for how we are meeting expectations? Together, we're going to tackle this with Paul Dickinson, who is the co-founder of CDP and Climate Week. He's going to reflect on the rest of COP and tell us what we can walk away and learn from these difficult questions being asked for government leaders and how we can apply it as business leaders to our work ahead. Thanks so much for tuning in to this chat, and we look forward to great conversations and perspectives to come. We'll talk real soon.